Welcome back to Mindful Moments, guys. As you can see, Bae's tired as hell right now, man.
You didn't have to say that.
I mean, you just like they can see you.
I'm
doing all
vibing.
that.
They see me vibing is what they see.
They see you vibing?
Yes.
Oh, so you just had to wait back up real. You ain't have to say that. I'm up. I'm up. I'm up.
Oh my goodness.
Okay. Cool, man. Y'all know me and Bae be talking out the camera, and she had brought up something interesting. I'm lying. She ain't bring up something interesting. But we just wanted to talk about like emotional men today. Like, have you ever experienced like a guy that you were like, bro, you
Doing so
too
much.
emotional? Like,
Yes. Yes, I have. And I fully support a man being emotional, but it's just like, okay, not too much. Like, you doing like way too much. Like, you need to dial it back, probably like 10 notches. And I like to make everyone feel like they have a safe space, because men do not have a safe space to be emotional today in this world. They don't. I mean, even when they little, like, they fall down. Get up, stop crying. You all right? He might be hurt. Let him be hurt. He hurt his leg. All right, you good, bro? All right. Ask him, is he good? Like, you know what I'm saying?
Bro. Sleepy Bae just hilarious.
I'm just saying.
I just feel like you just talking right now, bro.
I'm just saying.
So funny,
What I said made sense.
it do make sense, but look at you right now.
My delivery?
Bro.
What?
You tired. Hey, y'all think Bae's right now, man, for grinding it out with the kid, man. We love y'all so much. And we do it for y'all, and Bae's just fried right now.
What the young kids be doing? They be going like this. That's so ugly. What they be doing? That's how they make their hearts these
See
days.
what I'm saying? Off topic. Just tired. Just
All right.
sleepy. But what do that mean? What do that mean?
This is a heart. This is what they
But
be
it's
doing.
like, do they
See,
do that
look.
to each other?
Yeah, they be like, you know
That's
how
what they
we
do?
be like, they be like.
Oh, so that's a pose now.
Yeah,
like for the camera, it's a pose.
But you know how
So how
crazy
you
you look? Talking about some.
How you pose with? I thought they connected. Like I done seen them go up to somebody else. And
Yeah,
then the
you
girl
can go.
and the
Like, you can
boy.
do it like this, but we did it like this.
So what? But they connected with each other. Oh, you mean so somebody else see you
Yeah.
and y'all do this?
Yeah, or you can like do this with another person, but they go
Oh,
like this.
but they do that. They way probably harder because this a lot.
This
right here.
flicked it. What?
But this
This-
is hard. Like when they come together and you see what it is. Look at what is that doing for you?
All right. So what was we talking about?
Bae just tired, y'all.
Oh no, I'm having
Like-
mindful thoughts.
Like just bear with her. We gonna get this thing together. We're talking about emotional men. Like in
Do you feel like you have the safe space to be emotional, or like what does emotional mean to you? Like to what extent?
okay. On a serious note, I'm one of those dudes that just agree with like the masses and say that I don't care how much that she say that she providing a safe space, she want to hear you out, don't do it. I think Shaquille O'Neal just said that, man. Like, don't do it. She don't want to hear it. I don't care how much Bae sit up here and say, yeah, I provide a safe space and all that, bro. No woman want to hear a grown-ass man whine, complain, and just talk about how hard it is and this and this and this and that. That's just the harsh reality.
Not every day.
So
Maybe on Tuesdays.
I don't know. I would speak to someone, but it wouldn't be. Now, I'm not saying that you don't speak to your significant other, your girlfriend, your wife at all, but you gotta know that like it's levels.
Every little thing. You don't want no crying, man. Just like he always crying, y'all. He always sad. You don't want no man that's always sad.
See, that's what I'm
But
saying.
it's like when you going through something like for real, to where it's like seriously affecting you. Let's say like, you know, you the leader of your house, right? Even if it's just the two of y'all. Let's just say something going on at work and it just got you in a bad, like you in a bad mood, like, and you don't want to tell her, but you just coming home being an asshole. It's like, well, what's wrong with you? Nothing. I don't want to talk about it. You being like different towards her. You being short with her. So now,
What the hell is that? Not you jumping, man. All right, I don't know what that is. We don't. What the hell? What were you saying? Do you remember what you were saying?
you know, I don't remember what I was saying.
What the fuck, man? You don't remember? Where did we fucking find her at? Are we serious?
Yeah, you were actually talking.
No, she was talking.
You were talking, sweetheart. You were talking.
I was talking.
You was talking.
Cause I asked you.
I think I was talking about. Damn,
Yeah,
what?
you
Nah.
were saying that, man.
Don't do it. You said don't do it.
Don't do it.
Yeah, you
And then
said
she said not every day. She was like not every day. Nobody don't want no whiner.
Chiming in.
Yeah. Okay, cool. So what you saying though, like saying that no, you don't want a whiner every day. It's like, bruh, a lot of this shit, like
Is every
that
day.
dark cloud,
Yeah.
be over you for a minute, bruh.
Yeah.
So something that you think that was squashed a couple weeks ago, bruh, probably might still be going
Yeah.
through that. He just don't want to talk about it
I'm
with
talking
you.
about just like in general. Like you just a crybaby. Like in general.
What is a crybaby in general?
Like a crybaby to me is like an overly sensitive man. Just like every little thing make you upset. Like every small little thing. Like you can't even have a regular conversation with you because you gonna take something wrong and get upset and get all
But
offended.
y'all like them. Them be the ones that be ready to crash out about y'all.
No,
Y'all
don't
love a crash.
Don't
though.
crash out about me. Not when it comes to that.
No, so
I need
okay,
somebody
not
that's
when it come to
cool.
that.
And when it's cool, just calm down. Just be cool and collected. Like you ain't gotta do all that.
So you don't want no dude that's ready to crash out about you.
No, like if somebody say something to me like, "Hey, you such," I don't need you pulling out your gun, just firing off because somebody said something to me.
Yeah.
Like, calm down. Like you doing all that should only be once in a blue moon if it's absolutely necessary.
You know them dudes be.
I
ready
need
to-
somebody who's gonna try to de-escalate the situation. Don't make nobody make you feel like
Wait, didn't we have an episode when you just told me you don't want no? You
I said I want somebody who
hold
will
on, nah,
protect
bruh.
me.
I really was just about to sit here and agree with
Protect
everything
me,
you said.
protect me, but don't you don't gotta go all crazy. Like, calm down over
Babes.
something little. Over
you just
something
be saying
little.
anything. You
No,
don't
I'm
even
just
remember
saying.
what you be saying, bro.
Yes, I do.
Bruh, can we really roll the clip on you talking about like you ready for a dude that he better be? And now
I do wanna know. Like I've asked a dude before, what would you do if this was happening? Dude said, I don't know. I guess we just gonna die. What are you saying right now? What are you talking about? You are the man.
Bro.
You are supposed to step in front and be like, like you supposed to step into and be ready to fight if you have to. But it's like I need to know you have it in you. I'm not saying you got to pull your gun out and shoot everybody. I'm saying like I need to know that you can defend me if and when the time comes. Whether that be a physical altercation or argument.
Which one is it gonna be? Is it I need somebody that's trying to de-escalate something, or I need to know that if it come to it, you're gonna be able to defend me? Because if go ahead.
Step 1 is de-escalate, and if that doesn't work, we move to step 2.
Oh,
You're
so
gonna have
we
to beat
move.
somebody
So you-
else.
yeah,
Yeah.
we- so
now,
you
if I see
jumping
my
off from the
man
back.
fighting and it seems like he needs some backup, I'm gonna throw something. I'm gonna throw a chair or something. I'm
And now if you miss.
gonna jump on somebody back. 'Cause
So what happened if you throw the chair, you miss, the nigga jump up and look at you? So you do that?
Yeah,
What you doing? In
I'm reaching in his back pocket. I'm
So
ready.
he can't. So
I'm
he
ready.
can't shoot, but you can shoot.
Yeah.
What? The?
If
Boy,
need be.
listen, we just gonna write this out with Babe's tired, y'all.
Somebody
Babe's
that's
been
trigger
working
happy
hard.
is not safe to be around. I don't want to be around no trigger happy dude.
Okay.
We in traffic and somebody said something to you and now you got your gun out. Like, what? Like, calm down. That's not cute to me. Like, guys who always trying to talk about that gun or pull their gun out. Like,
Bruh.
you want to be a shooter so bad.
Dude was like, I encountered my first dude that was like really ready to crash out by his girl in like high school. And it's a story on the first time. Like I ain't gonna say. Oh, I'm saying first time like this happened repeat. Well, I ain't gonna say the first time. A time that a nigga slapped five me. Like I think I was a junior. Yeah, I was a junior in high school, bro. And a dude, we was at my homeboy. I was at my homeboy crib, Keon, Corey, all them boys in the shed, man, playing 2K. And the dude, girl, was sitting down, and I sat like on this ledge, and bruh said like, "Hey man, you sitting in the wrong spot." Now at that moment, if I would have just got up and moved, it would have been all over with. That would have been it. It would have been over with. But in my mind, I'm young, football player. I'm feeling myself. I'm thinking, bruh, trying me. I'm really trying, bruh. But you know what I'm saying? I'm thinking, bruh, trying me. So I'm like, nah, man, like, I ain't sitting in the wrong spot. So he said again, like, hey, man, you sitting too close to my girl. And I'm just like, bro, if anything, well, she need to go over there and sit by you. And again, now this time, bro said, bro, if you don't move, I'm going to slap the shit out you. Now, at this moment right here, like, you know what would any other dude do? Who? But man, listen, bro, got up, walked over there towards me. Bro, like, he played DN. He like 6'3", 6'4", 270. All I remember is bro walking over there, bro, hand in the air, and I made eye contact with his hand. I see his hand. And I don't know, bro, if you ever see somebody lift their hand up, they say they're going to slap the shit out you, they not playing. They're not playing. You said obviously. Huh? They not playing. So I just remember at seeing his hand and hearing the sound. I don't even remember feeling it. I just remember seeing his hand and hearing the sound. And at this moment, like, I'm like, bro, this nigga just slapped the shit out of me, bro. So I charge him, ball up with him on the couch. In my mind, I'm thinking I'm doing something. My dogs get me up off of him. And I'm little as hell. Like,
continue. Continue. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
I'm sorry. So in my mind, I'm like, yo, nigga, come outside, nigga. Come outside, nigga. Come outside. So, Keon, Corey, if y'all watching this, thank God that y'all helped me back. Because if this dude would have came outside and I would have went outside, this man would have beat my motherfucking ass outside, bro. Thank God that y'all saved me from getting my ass whooped. I probably wouldn't even look like this to this day. That man would have whooped my ass out there, bro. I was small as hell on this nigga. He was on the couch. Come outside, nigga. You lucky they hold me back, nigga. Come outside, nigga. Boy, thank God. So, in short, if you ain't learning from that story, niggas ready to crash out by that girl.
Like, all you had to do was say, see the first step. De-escalate. You should have been like, you know what, my bad, brother. I ain't mean no disrespect. And you could have sat somewhere else.
It's hard to tell a teenager that, bro.
And you wouldn't have been slapped. See, that's what I'm saying. I need a man with a grown man mentality, not a little boy. Grown man gonna be like, sir, we can talk about this.
Well, now make no mistake. As an adult, like, boy, I don't want no smoke. Like, I'm so quick to, like, I don't want no smoke to the point that, like, bro, I remember being on a shoot with one of the models, and, like, she was just being, like, extremely, like, catcall. It's one thing to be like, hey, you cute, what's up, girl? Da, da, da. But, like, she was, the catcalling she was receiving, like, really made me think to myself, like, bro, would I really want to wife a baddie? If this is what it's like being with her every day, like, dog, you got to be ready to die. Just because it's getting to a point where dudes are doing something just to get a reaction off you, like, what you gonna do? Yeah, I'm talking to your girl like this. Yeah. What you gonna do? Like,
that's crazy.
That right there really made me think, like, damn, bro. Like, you look at all these Instagram baddies, celebrities and all this, and you think that's what you want to deal with. Like, I really do think, I ain't gonna lie, bro. I really do think you got to be a crash out artist. Like, if you gonna date a baddie, you know what I'm saying? IG, like, you got to be a crash. Like, it's unless, like, you live a life where y'all, well, celebrities different because they don't really be amongst, like, severe, like, regular, you know, I ain't gonna say severe, regular, civilians crazy. But regular people like that. But, like, you know your girl like that, bruh, if you ain't ready to crash out about it, you might as well not even get in a relationship with her.
That's crazy. One of my guy friends, actually 2 of my guy friends told me something like that before. They like certain guys, like, because sometimes, like, when you a cute girl, you expect for everybody to want to talk to you.
Yeah. At
some point in time, you be like, I'm cute. I know. Any guy who come in contact with you, you're going to be like, he's probably going to try to talk to me. Just being real. Anyway. Yeah. So it was a point in time where it's like, when you encounter a situation to where they don't want to, you be like, why don't want to talk to me? Or why they, you know what I'm saying? So I was having a conversation with my guy friends, and they was like, you know, some dudes basically saying the same thing that you just said. They don't want nobody that's too pretty, or they're going to cause too much attention when y'all go out somewhere. Yeah. He already know what it's like when you put that shit on. He not about to deal with that. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So he will straight away from a 9 or 10 and get like a 6 or 7. Yeah. It's like, with this girl, she cute. I ain't got to worry about nobody trying to, you know, do too much when I go out with it. Like, they choose the safer option. So it's not that they're not interested. It's just certain things that come along with it, even outside of just like that status, that they just don't want to deal with.
You don't think that's crazy though? To like, I get it. It's not the woman's fault. It's the idiots out there that do all that type of stuff. But it's crazy it's more dangerous for the guy. Well, I'm not gonna say that. It's just because when I was with that girl, I would say that it was so crazy to me to know if this girl was by herself, these dudes guaranteed would try to rape her.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Like that was a crazy thought. But now that I'm here, that they just itching to like, well, I hope that you do something. Give me a reason. Give me a reason. Give me a reason right now to pull this fire on you. Give me a reason for me and my boys to jump on you.
I don't like that. Like, why is the world like that now? Like, people just so excited. To me, that's a red flag. Like, when dating a dude, like, I don't think it's nothing wrong, because we live in a society to where it's better to be caught and have one.
Yeah.
And when you need it, to be caught and need it and not have it.
Wait. I know you're going to say some real stuff, but why do I feel like you're about to just allude to like, it's a turnoff if you don't have.
No. I'm not about to say that. What I'm about to say is, I think it's a turnoff. Like, you can have one for protection, because you should in this day and age, because you just never know. But it doesn't have to be like such a. I don't like when guys are just like too much with their gun. Like, I need my strap. I need this. I need. You gotta like put on this little this macho energy. Like,
okay then.
Like, you think because you got a gun. Like,
do it one time.
Like all that. Like, I'm waiting for it. I'm waiting. Like, ew. Like, you don't got to do all that. That made me feel you don't know how to shoot for real anyway. Like, if it came time, you probably going to be scared. Like, because why you doing all that? Because a real one, he ain't got to make no announcement about what he got. If something pop off and he need to pull it out, you going to be caught by surprise. You going to be like, I didn't even know you had that. Like, you don't need to. I ain't gonna lie to you.
That's some bullshit. Because these young niggas.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Like, it's a turn off for me at this age. It's a turn off. These young guys, they want everybody to know they got that. But to me,
this bitch out.
Me dating now, like, it's cool to know you got that. I feel, okay, if something pop off and it's necessary, we got that. But for you to just be trigger happy, to just want to hurry up, like, you fit in with them. Like, you don't qualify to be over here, because we don't do all that.
Well, my boy Arsenio Frederick, he said something to me. Shout out to my boy Tip. He said something to me a long time ago, man. We was in California, went to school out there. And he said, man, people often say, like, you can be in the wrong place at the wrong time, but a right mind will have you in the right place at the right time. So you wouldn't even, like, go to places like that or be around those potential guys. But for someone like yourself, who's an artist, that, eventually you will have to, be in those places. I can imagine that it will be a tough crowd. Now, granted, I'm pretty sure when you get to that level, you'll have security and all those things. But at the beginning, like, you don't. So it's just you and your entourage. And again, man, it's just like, man, that just be a little tough token, man. Dealing with those things. And like I said, I don't think that that's an everyday occurrence, but like we all know, like, bruh, shit can change fast in one day, one time.
And I know you're not supposed to, like, live in fear, but, like, I don't know if any other females feel like this, but I just be feeling, like, just so unsafe all the time. I just feel like, I don't know. I be feeling, like, vulnerable out here, because, like, I feel like I have to leave the house with something, like, something just in case something pop off, because I be hearing so many stories about all this trafficking and them driving by, taking people from walking around in Target, like stalking women who by themselves, snatching them in the parking lot, all that stuff. Like, I just hate that this is where we live now. Like, it's just so, like, to be a woman, a young woman especially, like, just out here is just scary every day. Like, when you leave, like, even getting gas, like, you got to look around, you can't go at night, you can't, like, it's so many rules we have to follow to just stay safe, like, for nobody to not try to, like, take me or something.
Yeah, man. I didn't, at first, I didn't really get it. A lot of the women in this building right here, oftentimes when they're, like, walking somewhere around here, they always act like a guy to walk with them.
I can't walk by myself.
I never understood it to that depth on how, like, with guys, like, we're, like, weary, around, like, night times, bad neighborhoods. But, you know, with women, any place, anytime.
Yep.
You can be in the most low crime area, just anywhere in the time. It can just happen, bro. So that is terrifying. Like I said, with a guy like myself, like during the day, I don't have any, like no thought. If I'm not bothering nobody, like nothing is going through my mind. Like nothing's going to happen to me. On the opposite end, like you said, with you all, that's when it could happen.
Yeah.
I can be just getting my groceries out of Publix, open my trunk up, and bam, that fast, something happened to me. You know what I'm saying? So that's
yeah. I be trying not to be paranoid, but it's like you don't want to be paranoid and you don't want to live in fear, but you also want to be like aware of your surroundings at all times. It's like I tell my little sisters, like, don't be on your phone when you in the store. Like, don't be walking around with AirPods in your ear. Don't look like you're not paying attention, because that's what they look for. Like, always check your doors before you get in the car, because now they putting zip ties on people's doors. They putting them little tissues on the door with stuff. You touch it, you pull it out, you pass out. You know what I'm saying? This one lady in Texas, she was with her husband. They went to dinner, and then she came out to the car, and it was a napkin stuck in the door. So she took it like by her nails and threw it on the ground. When she was driving, she said she started to not like feel right. She felt like something was like happening to her. Her hands started tingling, and like she just felt weird. And so her husband ended up taking her to the hospital. Her organs were shutting down because whatever they put on the napkin was like something to like kill her or something. Like,
what the world? Did she survive?
Yeah, she survived. It was in Texas. Wow. Like, luckily he was with her and took her to the hospital because they called it.
She
would have died. Yeah. And it's like
this wasn't even a personal attack. This
is just like people just be out. I'm like, what kind of sick people like live and you don't know? Like, you don't know. You could just be in Target minding your business, and they send people into the store. Like, they'll have somebody waiting outside. Like, they'll have one person in the store. Like, it's really scary out here. Like, so I'd be like,
man,
crazy.
I don't have a story like as crazy as that, but something that can kind of like testify to things like changing in the blink of an eye. I'll never forget, like last year, was it? Not last year. A year and some change ago, I remember going inside the QT. Usually, I keep my car running, but I lock the door. I always keep the key with me. And I just remember, long story short, going in that QT, coming outside, my car was stolen. That fast.
Yeah.
Never in a million years do you wake up and think like something like that gonna happen.
Happened to you that day,
like,
right?
People used to get their cars stolen like overnight or something like that, something happening. But I went in the store too long, bro. I went in there and I was getting a little, QT got a little dollar soda out, and I was crazy about them soda, boy. Gotta, get a little, fill it out. Hell yeah, going there. And I look up at the screen near the cash register. I don't know, it's crazy, intuition of mud effort. I look up at the screen and I see like, okay, that's my car. I look again, it's gone. And the craziest thing is going out there and hearing somebody say, hey man, you ain't see a black BMW right here? He was like, yeah, somebody just got in and drove off. Bruh, that is the craziest thing ever to like hear. So with that being said, like, bruh, your life can change like this, man. You can live 11 months righteously, everything going good. And the first day of that 12th month, something can just change your whole life. So it do happen like that.
Yeah.
Dang, I forgot where I was. Now I'm like babes. What we were talking about?
I don't know how we got on this, but it's a good topic because it's just I don't know. I try not to just like sit down and think about it every day, but you have to think about it though. It has to cross your mind, or else you just oblivious to what's going on.
So what I was gonna mention is like last Halloween when Netflix started coming out with like all the Jeffrey Dahmer, John Wayne Gacy, all of that type of stuff like that. It's just crazy to me how like when you watch that, did you watch the Dahmer stuff? When you watch stuff like that, it's just crazy at how like how much of that stuff you still see in our face, but we just bypass it on social media, on TV, on even just driving. Hey, this person been missing for this long.
Yeah.
Like you see stuff like that all the time.
Yeah.
Like we really think like the Dahmer thing was crazy, but the John Wayne Gacy, and I hope I'm saying that's right. That's the clown. The clown dude.
Yeah.
Yeah. So him. I don't know.
Yeah.
So the crazy thing about him is they went to his crib multiple times and they didn't find anything until they started digging under the ground and seeing like I think he had over like 30 bodies under there.
It's probably something like this going on right now, and we
Listen,
just don't know. We don't know.
Hey, I tell people this all the time. So on the Beltline, the statistic is there's 2 million people that walk through the Beltline a month.
Mm-hmm.
You think you didn't walk past
Probably.
a serial killer?
Yes.
You don't think you walk past somebody that's like raped somebody?
Yes.
You don't think you walk past somebody that's like holding somebody hostage
Yes.
right now? You don't think like that's crazy? Like you're not walking past a pedophile, like a pedophile?
Yeah. See, I thought that I was crazy because these things cross my mind at least once a week. Like,
Yeah.
I'm like, somebody's probably like, right now, like,
For sure.
and I'd be like, God, please just like watch over like everybody. Just, I don't know, help them. Whoever need it, just give them
Yeah.
help, please. Like, cause you don't be knowing what's going
So
on.
what was that story in Atlanta a couple years ago that them girls got found in a dude's house, but they ain't want to leave? Like it was sex trafficking.
They ain't want to leave.
They ain't want to leave.
I ain't never
Like
heard
it was a
nothing
whole
like
bunch
that.
of missing girls. You know what I'm talking about?
I ain't never heard nothing like that.
Ain't the goddamn shit. Yeah, you was about information.
I have not heard that. What do you mean they was sex trafficking? They ain't want to leave.
Listen, for you guys watching this, hey man, we just be talking. I know y'all think that we just a whole week ahead. We just know it's organic for us right now, so we just having a conversation. And if y'all know what I'm talking about, comment on this, man. Like it was a couple, maybe it wasn't last. It was a couple years ago, man. A whole bunch of girls were gone missing. They found all these girls in this dude's house, and they didn't want to leave. They didn't want to go. Like they were like sex trafficking. They didn't want to leave. I guess the dude was like treating them right. You know what I'm saying? And they didn't want to leave the dude's house.
I ain't never heard that, but you know what came to
Comment if y'all know what I'm talking about. Maybe I'm not telling the story right.
you know what came to my mind?
What?
R. Kelly. I know you ain't talking about him,
I
but
know I'm not talking about no goddamn R.
because
Kelly.
they didn't want to leave. Those two at
Yeah.
first they didn't want to leave, or they were scared or
What
something
you
like
think
that.
about that they
That's
didn't
only-
want to leave?
I'm sure-
You getting set. You living that type of lifestyle, but you getting treated right.
I don't. Anybody who took me, you had to
Well,
take
I didn't
me.
watch. I didn't watch. I didn't watch it.
I don't want to be taken. I don't want to be kidnapped. I don't want nothing like that to be going on. That's terrible. Like
I didn't watch the series. So did he literally like take them, or wasn't it some crazy stuff like his
No, he
parents
just-
that kind of like gave them to him?
I
and
think he just like brainwashed them or something.
still nothing.
He just
This
brainwashed.
needed. We gonna put a cam. We gonna put a camera to get
She
the
definitely
shrug.
needs- yeah.
Like no information. You like you got to.
Every time you turn over there.
It's like, can you fact check? Every time you turn, can we fact check that really quick?
Yeah, I don't
Is that
know.
correct?
I don't know, but I just think that that's just like it's just happening at such an alarming rate these days. It's just like so scary.
How do you feel about the passport bros?
I
You know
don't
what that is?
No.
The guys that leave to go across the waters to go get some crazy like sex. Go to DR. You know what I'm saying?
Wait, I
Go
think
over and
somebody
do that.
told me about that before.
Yeah.
Actually, I don't think it's that serious.
It's not that serious to go over there and do that, or it's not that serious.
It's
to
not
talk
that.
about.
It's no. I'm saying it's not that serious to even think like, oh, let me go over here and experience this. Like, is it that serious for a man? Because I know it. Women doing that.
No, I'm talking about men. I don't. That's why I said passport
Y'all are
bros. I
insane.
don't know about.
Y'all are literally insane. It's never that
That's
serious.
insane. You don't
Yes.
think it's that serious?
No.
It's just it's easier. It's just like the
For
closest
what?
place.
You gonna take
Not
your
for
little.
what?
You gonna take your little 7 minutes overseas.
Listen, let me tell you something.
You could keep
You
that.
7 minutes.
You could
These
keep
best
that
7
right in the
minutes of my
United
life.
States. That's crazy. Anyways,
I was gonna say the closest place like that here, to my knowledge, that what is it called, prostitution is legal is Vegas, right? That's it. Vegas don't hit shoulders.
what is
again.
going on?
What you doing?
I was trying to figure out what's going on.
Oh, like you? What you reaching for? Again, y'all, give her a round of applause. Babe tired right now. She hallucinating. I thought she was grabbing her phone under, but none ain't under her pants. I don't know what's going on.
I was trying to figure out how we got here.
Well, you got in your car. It started with that. You put your key in your ignition.
First of all,
You
I got to
drove.
push start, so no, I didn't.
Okay, so you push start here today. You drove.
Anyways,
And
so what do you want to talk about now?
are you gonna give me shoulders again? What is wrong with her? In the middle of me talking about something,
No,
she's
I was.
scratching her under.
I can. You have to learn how to stay focused. Just because I scratch my leg, just because I scratch my leg, don't mean.
Babe,
don't
you're
mean
not about
you
to gas like me right
don't
now.
mean
Tell
you
me
stop
I
the-
need to stay focused.
Just don't mean you stop the whole combo because I scratched my leg.
Well, I just need to see if you're okay.
Ain't scratch my
because,
leg, y'all.
Like, you just wandering off mentally. If I
I'm
can see
still
what's
here.
going on, I know it's like a hamster. Like, I'm talking, and it's just like a hamster.
No,
just
you
running
said
on the
Vegas
wheel.
and prostitution, and I was like, how do we get here?
Well, I'm explaining.
Go
I
ahead.
said the closest thing
To the passport boys.
The passport in the States is Vegas, prostitution being legal. So outside of that, if you got to go to Vegas to do that, versus as soon as you just drop down on DR, it's just open policy. Like, let's get active.
This is sick. This is sick behavior. You guys need help. You need help.
Is porn sick?
Yes.
I think you're sick. 'Cause, man, something's wrong with you right now. Because whatever you reaching for down there.
Nothing. I'm just over here chilling.
Oh, okay.
I'm just over here chilling.
Passport bros.
He want to
Beige
come.
thing.
He want to come with y'all.
I'm telling
Obviously.
you that right now. Ain't no wanna.
Oh my
I
goodness.
will come with y'all.
Oh my God.
Ain't
You want
no
to be
wanna.
invited so bad.
Beige does not agree, but I'm telling you right now, I'm coming.
No, you going over
Like,
there.
fast.
Go over there. Go on over there and see what happened.
First of all, you ain't know nothing about it. So where's the see what happened? What to see what happened?
Because I just feel like something wild gonna happen. That's probably not.
some wild. You want some wild? To
No, probably something bad probably gonna happen. You don't
Are
need
you
to go over
jealous?
there. Absolutely not.
happen. That dudes ain't flying here. Actually,
Absolutely
that
not.
waving their dollar around
Absolutely
saying
not.
that
Absolutely
we want
not.
to come
I have
to the
no
American
nope.
girls.
I have no
and ask
desire
them
for
to
that.
pop that thing.
Ew.
That the men
Ew.
are flying over,
No.
and having fun in Cuba,
Nope. No
Cuba.
desire.
DR, Brazil,
That is.
Hong Kong.
You need to go home and read your Bible. Because that is not okay. That is not okay. Your
Hey,
body.
man.
Your body's a temple.
Hey, listen, you're right. That's when they get explored. Explore this temple.
Scoot over before it come
Scoot
down
over.
on you.
He created me. He made me. So you know
That's
that
what happens.
This what you just said. It's a temple to be explored. Isn't that what temples are for?
Okay.
Do you understand the value of like a black man once he go across them waters? Oh my God. Oh my God. I just sound like Kevin Samuels, didn't it? What are you? Well, look at what is she doing? Get a close up on her doing that.
Why you in my business? You all in my business. I'm over here doing my job.
What, keeping yourself up?
Yeah.
Yeah, you doing a good
I'm
job.
over here vibing. I'm creating good vibes all through this podcast. Good vibes is radiating from my corner. What you on?
This episode is all about beige. I see. Like,
This episode is all about vibes, guys.
It's all about
We
keeping
just going with the
beige
vibes.
away. Listen,
We done went from Jeffrey Dahmer to the Passport Boys. This
if
is
you want to
crazy.
feel special, if you a black man, you get on that plane, you go
The flame? Okay.
cut her mic off.
Go ahead. Get on the plane and what else? What else?
Cut her mic off.
Get on the plane.
Oh my God! Don't cut her mic off.
Get on the plane, black man.
Black man, you go to DR.
Go to
You
DR.
go to Cuba. Like, bruh, imagine LeBron James walking through DR,
First of all,
Cuba.
he would never do that.
LeBron James walking through Brazil. These women, they never seen nothing that looked like this.
Well, first of all, LeBron is too busy with Savannah, so he's never going to go there with you. Let's be clear about that.
Hey man, well you know those. Hey, you know what they say. What Drewski said. You know what that's what they saying. That's what they saying. That's how you feel. You feel like LeBron really been locked in with Savannah. Never stepped up. Never did some strange thing for a piece of thing.
I do.
I guess that was all right. Do y'all think LeBron James has never stepped out on Savannah? Never did, no?
I hope not. I mean,
Okay, that's a better answer. I hope not.
yeah, I hope not. But, you know, life, that's their business.
That's their business.
Yeah. But I wouldn't look forward to seeing LeBron over there.
You wouldn't?
Mm-mm.
Why?
Because I want him to be at home with Savannah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Would you promote being a passport bro
No.
to your son?
No.
Why not?
Stay up his son. It's bad things over there. They probably don't even go to the doctor. It's probably no testing being done.
So I said we should cut Mike off earlier. Maybe we should have did that. So what is it called before you get married? That one last time, bachelor.
A bachelor party?
Yeah.
And why would you want to go be with like wild horse?
Oh my God.
Before you,
the church woman coming at you now, boy.
why would you want to do that?
You getting your bag now.
Why would you want to do that before you marry the love of your life? Why can't you just like get drunk like a normal person? And
Why
then
would
just
I want to do what they doing when this is the last? This is the last time ever that you can go crazy.
So can your wife go sleep with somebody else?
That's what it's for, right?
No.
That's not what the bachelor party for.
No.
No.
That is not what that's
That's
about.
not what the bachelor party for, bro.
To go sleep with someone else?
Yeah, I thought that was the bachelor party. Literally, is this your last night of being like before marriage? So you go out and I think y'all lying, bro.
No, that is not what that is intended for, sir. Well, to the young lady who marries Tay, you know what's coming. So just be prepared.
Actually, Beige might have just saved the young. Hold on, why she got to be young lady? Why she can't be the lady?
You know why?
We gonna end this before Beige keep going crazy right now. So, as always, thank y'all for watching Mindful Moments, man. We'll see y'all next time.
I try to do this. I messed up. All right.